child.
No, no. See, there you go. Why you trying to bring somebody else into this?
I'm gonna let you argue with her.
Ain't no arguing. Go at the chat. Ocho, you see, Ocho. This don't need to be no discussion. Ocho he know what all his kids' birthday. He knows if he's.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Listen to this. We're back again with another one. We have to break down this Shannon Sharpe and Chad Ochocinco moment because, yeah, they went at it again. So check it. Ocho was actually supposed to show up at a Hawks game with Joe Johnson, but hold up. He realized his daughter's birthday was basically right there. I think the next day or something close. So instead of flying out, he made the call to stay back and be there for his kid. Now, you already know Shannon has called Ocho out multiple times before. There was that situation about him being late, and I think they even clashed recently over the Hall of Fame talk. But let's be real. This is what happens when you got two strong personalities on a raw, unfiltered platform going back and forth. They talk directly, with no filters, no middleman. So when things pop off, it happens live, no edits, no cleanup. And yeah, that kind of setup can get tense real quick. Now here's the twist. People were actually giving Ocho props lately. In a recent interview with Front Office Sports, he explained why he chose to stick beside Shannon despite everything going on. And you already noticed the Boost Mobile sponsors and some of the branding in the background gone. But even with that, he stayed solid. He kept rocking with Shannon, and together they've still held their audience and stayed visible. So yeah, people respected that loyalty. And at the same time, some folks
child.
No. See, there you go. Why you trying to bring somebody else into this?
I'm gonna let you argue with her.
Ain't no arguing. Go at the chat. Ocho, you see, Ocho. This don't need to be no discussion. Ocho he know what all his kids' birthday. He knows if he's out of town, he's gonna contact the mom and say we need to move this up because I'm gonna be out of town.
How you gonna tell her what? How you gonna tell her what to do?
Well, she told you what to do.
If she say I need you here today, I'm here today.
Okay, well, so what? But Ocho, you had made plans.
Hey, I don't give a fuck about no plans if my motherfucking child's birthday is here.
Well, you should have did that. What you should have did that with Joe.
I talked to Joe already. What are you talking about?
The man
I talked to Joe earlier today. Now y'all don't piss me off about my goddamn child. It's her birthday.
Ocho, how you getting ticked off because you put this request in for a month ago?
Listen, man, I sent that man his money for a ticket. Y'all acting like it's that goddamn serious. I said it's my child's birthday. Anybody don't like it, you know what the F you can do. Now that's the last I'm gonna say about it.
Ocho.
Now, I know. Wait. I know I play around a lot. My child's birthday is tomorrow. I have to get on the flight at 9 a.m. Therefore, Mama asked me to stay in town today to do something with her because I'm going to be gone the rest of the week till Sunday. That's all. That's all.
Ocho.
That's all.
Ocho.
I talk. Hey, wait. No, let me finish. I talked to Joe earlier today. I say, Joe, I'm not going to be able to make it because I have obligations with the little one. They moved what she had to do up because she has to prepare for a tennis tournament this weekend. That's all. Ocho. Now, we make it a little bit more complicated than we should.
Ocho, it's
a serious matter. You telling me about a basketball game versus my daughter's birthday?
Ocho, you the one that recommended you go to the game. He didn't broach the subject to you.
I wasn't able to go to the game.
Ocho,
what are we arguing about?
Saying you didn't do the right thing by staying for your child's birthday.
So why are we even making it a discussion?
No one is saying, Ocho. Now, how you gonna go to a game?
Hey, can I ask you something? When you have something to do important, do I say anything? No, I don't. I don't. So why y'all making it a big thing?
Ocho, but
something. We talk about a basketball game.
Yeah, Ocho. But this is why, and chat, now you'll understand. This is why I don't commit because things come up. And to make that commitment, that's why when people say, Shannon, can you do this? Shannon, can you go there? I can't commit because I got so many things going on that I don't know. So even though Shelly has my schedule 6 weeks, 2 months in advance, something might come up just like that. And I can't afford to ask somebody to do something and then I back out of it.
That has nothing to do with anything at all right now. That has nothing to do with anything. Hey, I need you here for your child's birthday. We got to move it up. Her birthday's tomorrow, so we had to move it up because I got flowers.
Why you couldn't move it back?
Move it back where?
The birthday. When is the birthday?
How about her birthday's tomorrow?
Okay.
So I'm not here tomorrow. My flight's at 9 in the morning.
But I'm saying, hold on, Ocho. Okay, how about this here? Happy
okay.
birthday.
Hey, hold on. Hey, matter of fact, I'm gonna give you your number so you can explain to her.
Nah, Ocho,
not
that
to do
ain't
that no more.
necessary. Ocho, why you got to do all this for me?
Because we're making it more than what it really is. We talk about a basketball game. You act like I'm supposed to be at the goddamn White House or something.
Man, Ocho, come on, Ocho. Happy birthday.
So listen, you've got to move smart with your schedule, especially when you're running a business together. Nightcap isn't just content, that's their actual operation. And hold up, that's exactly what Shannon's been trying to drill into Ocho from the jump. Being on time matters. Being consistent matters. And boom, next thing you know, Ocho, Shady, McCoy, and others slide right into that same time slot. So yeah, Shannon's probably looking at it like, we got to lock this lane down. Back when the sponsors were flowing, being punctual was part of protecting the brand. But now, let's be real, some of Shannon's moves may have put things on ice with sponsors or maybe even cost them altogether. We don't know the full story yet. But here's the thing, there's truth on both sides. Shannon's not wrong, and Ocho, he's not wrong either. Life happens, especially when it comes to your kids. But let's keep it real. Birthdays and major moments, those shouldn't be last-minute surprises. You've got to plan those out way ahead of time. I don't know how many kids Ocho has, but if you're trying to show up for everything, those dates need to be locked in early. No excuses. At the same time, with how they cover football and basketball, you've got to plan those appearances too. Pull up to those NBA games, link with Joe Johnson. That's a solid look, especially in Atlanta where Joe was respected like that. Showing up with Nightcap there, that's branding gold. So yeah, moving forward, it's all about balance. And look, they're sitting in a good spot right now. If the Hawks lock in a playoff position, that's another opportunity right there. And let me tell you, this team is dangerous in the East right now. With Kuminga in the mix, Jalen Johnson getting healthy, and the squad finding rhythm, they've got a different energy. It's not the same team we saw before. And yeah, no Trae Young on the roster anymore. No disrespect, but they're clearly moving in a new direction. And from what we've seen with Trae in Washington, he's focused on his next chapter too. But let me ask y'all this, what do you really think? Is Shannon doing too much, trying to sun Ocho a little bit, or is he just keeping it real with his partner? Because real talk, you should be able to check your guy when needed. Shannon clearly moves like a punctual, structured dude, and that's not a bad thing. And yeah, Ocho does need to tighten up on that. You can't keep overbooking and then backing out last minute. That's not a good look. But at the same time, you've got to show up for your kids. Nobody's mad at that. Shannon wouldn't miss his kid's birthday either, so Ocho shouldn't have to. But like I said, just don't overbook yourself. Keep your calendar clean for those important days. And trust me, you'll get another shot at the NBA appearances. So yeah, drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll catch y'all